So we got one more. Lux Precision's Auto Works. Can Ricky and Jeremy break down the A1 whip photo from 2001?
You
Oh,
want to
the
go?
famous
You
Fox
you go
photo.
first. Yeah, you go first, or you want me to go first? I mean,
Well,
you.
I'll just tell you. I'll just tell you what I was thinking.
Yeah, go for it. I want to hear it.
So Ricky's young, he's wild at that time,
Oh
and
yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like, I'm the older statesman here, and we're coming up, and I'm like all set to do a whip, but I think Ricky just scared me, and he was so close to me, I just boner aired out. I'm like, ah, so I didn't really get to do. Obviously, it's painfully obvious when you look at this photo. Ricky's just cranked, and I'm like, whoa. So, yeah, I think for me, it was just like I think I was going to try to do a whip, but Ricky was very close to me, and I heard him very close, and I freaked out. So that's what you get. That's what I remember of it.
Dude, I remember. So yeah, like those were so fun back then. Like taking the hot lap and everything. But I knew you
Yeah.
had that. I knew you had that thing, like that igniter. Like tell everybody about what you had on your helmet. Remember what was supposed to happen?
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. I forgot. So I had this thing that Troy Lee came up with, and we had this little fire stick that was going to go off, and I had the two metal. If you touched the metal on the gloves, or on my gloves or whatever, then it was supposed to set these sparks off on the helmet. But I was scared to set them off because I'm like, man, is this thing going to blow my head off? I'm not really sure how this thing's going to work. And so I think between the two, I was concentrating, trying to figure that out, and trying to throw some style somewhere if I could, and then worry about my head catching on fire. So, yeah, the whole thing was a bit of a disaster for me. And that was Ricky's best whip of the year right there next to me.
Yeah. Well,
that was a great one.
MC. So I was like, let's see. The reason that I got close to you because I remember we were going up the up ramp, and you were a little
Right.
bit ahead of me. So I was like trying to catch up, and I was gonna always whip it to the way that I was, but dude, they had watered the face of the triple, and
Oh, and
I
you
that
slipped a
was
little.
that whip was by accident. Like I was just gonna do a little. I was just gonna do a little one because, see, I knew that you had that thing, so I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to like do anything stupid or anything like that. Like I kind of wanted to see the thing go off in flames too. Like I thought it was gonna be badass. And so, but I went to go whip it, just like a little whip, whatever. And dude, the rear tire slid off the face of the jump, and it started to over rotate. And
Yeah.
yeah, everyone says, "Oh, you did that on purpose." Like, dude, that was totally by accident. Like, I was scared shitless that I was gonna like it was gonna over rotate, and I over jumped, I over landed, and yeah, that was
Well,
wild.
that's an epic photo, by the way,
Yeah,
on your
it was
part.
like it was like I feel like looking back on it, it's like when we're playing golf, it's like if we both had a good miss right there, if you know what I'm saying, because that
Yeah,
mine was
yeah.
totally by accident. You didn't get to do what you wanted to do. Is like it was a good miss, I guess. I don't know.
Well, listen, the funny thing is we've all gotten to do a lot of those parade lap jumps, right? And most all of them have went off well. And it was just one of those days that it just didn't go off well. And I mean, your whip right there, yeah, you could see that thing's so cranked that the bike probably slipped off the lip for sure. But
Oh,
um,
120% it was.
yeah, and I was like, oh man, didn't get to do a jump, did this total bone air next to you. I'm like, this sucks. And then for the photo to become so famous, I'm like, oh, it figures.
Yeah,
So,
it's crazy how it works like that.
well, you can see I'm checking you out. That's good.
Well, I I wanted, the truth be told, I was trying to check that badass flames, but dude, I was scared for my health right there.
Yeah,
The flames never went off. You never ignited them.
flames never went off. Yeah, they never went off. I think either I missed the connector or I was too chicken to actually hit it, and so it never went off. So, anyways, yeah,
Well,
it
MC,
would have been way better photo if the fire was going off at
Yeah,
least.
totally.
dude, hell yeah, it would have been.